Liverpool ready to spend big on Arne Slot's perfect number 10. Liverpool interested in a potential €25 million transfer for a star who has already hinted he would join the Reds. Welcome to your channel for the latest news about the Reds. Stay tuned for the latest updates. Let's get to the video. Moroccan player Bilal El Khannouss is being closely monitored by Liverpool, which has been following his progress since his early days as a young talent in Belgium. The English club showed interest in signing him last summer but backed out due to the £21 million price tag set by Genk, considering it a high risk for a player from the Jupiler Pro League. At the time, El Khannouss moved to Leicester City, which took the challenge and invested in the player. Now, at just 20 years old, El Khannouss is starting to justify the investment. He has been shining at Leicester under Ruud van Nistelrooy, with standout performances such as the match against West Ham, where he scored a goal and provided an assist in a 3-1 victory, and another goal against Manchester United in the English League Cup. These displays are solidifying his position as a starter in the team. In addition to his technical skills and vision of the game, the Moroccan impresses with his energy on the field and defensive capabilities. According to FBref data, over the past year, he ranked in the 99th percentile for recoveries and the 96th percentile for tackles per 90 minutes among players in his position. This combination of offensive creativity and defensive performance makes him an ideal number 10 for Arne Slot's style of play, a coach known for valuing midfielders with high intensity and defensive contribution, such as Dominic Szoboszlai at Liverpool. With the talent and consistency El Khannouss has shown, Liverpool continues to keep an eye on the young athlete, considering a future transfer, even if it means paying the Premier League premium. If he maintains his level of performance at Leicester, his move to Anfield may just be a matter of time. Do you think Bilal El Khannouss would be the perfect addition to strengthen Liverpool's attacking midfield under Slot's playing style? The Daily Briefing reports that Jeremy Frimpong, right back from Bayer Leverkusen, is Liverpool's main target, although other clubs are also keeping an eye on him. In addition to Frimpong, the Reds are considering two major names as they assess the potential departure of Mohamed Salah next season. The Daily Briefing points out that Khvicha Kvaratskhelia from Napoli and Leroy Sané from Bayern Munich are on the club's radar. Liverpool fans hope the club can secure a new contract with Salah, who has been outstanding this season, despite being 32 years old. Salah remains in great form, and it's hard to imagine Liverpool easily finding a replacement who could match his contribution to the team. However, Sané is an experienced Premier League player and is also approaching the end of his contract, making him a viable free agent option next summer. On the other hand, Kvaratskhelia is an exceptional young talent, but persuading Napoli to sell him could be a challenge. Overall, Liverpool should focus on keeping their key players, as Arne Slot will likely be interested in continuing with the squad that has taken him to the top of the Premier League table. However, the club needs to have contingency plans in place if they can't renew with these players. If Slot has to rely on players like Kvaratskhelia and Frimpong next season, it could be seen as a strong recovery after the possible departure of world-class stars like Salah and Alexander-Arnold. Do you believe Liverpool should prioritize renewing Mohamed Salah's contract or invest in new talents like Khvicha Kvaratskhelia and Jeremy Frimpong for the future of the team? According to Football Insider Mick Brown, former chief scout for Manchester United and an influential football figure, stated that Liverpool might announce a new contract for Virgil van Dijk before the end of 2024. After months of speculation surrounding the futures of Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Van Dijk, all with less than 7 months remaining on their current contracts, David Ornstein reported that the club has already made offers to the trio. However, none have signed officially yet. Melissa Reddy expressed optimism regarding Salah and Van Dijk's renewals, although the same cannot be said with certainty about Alexander-Arnold. Regarding the Liverpool captain, Brown said, "I'm confident he'll sign a new contract. From what I've been told, Liverpool wants to resolve everything before the January window. An announcement of renewal would be a huge boost for the club and fans, especially at a time when the team is leading the league. I hope to see it soon, based on what I've heard." Brown also emphasized that retaining Van Dijk would be crucial for the morale of Arne Slot's team, in addition to strengthening leadership on the field. Despite the uncertainties, there has been no indication that the Dutchman wants to leave, and salary issues do not seem to be an obstacle for Liverpool. Van Dijk's possible renewal gains even more relevance due to his solid partnership with Khannouss, which has helped Liverpool concede just 9 goals in 18 Premier League and Champions League matches this season before the recent 3-3 draw against Newcastle. While fans dream of simultaneous renewals for Van Dijk, Salah, and Alexander-Arnold by the end of the year, the short time frame makes this challenging. Still, there's hope that Van Dijk will be the first to resolve his situation, with Salah and Trent following suit soon after, calming the fans and reinforcing the club's project for the future. Liverpool is reportedly one of the clubs interested in Bologna defender Sam Buchima, amid uncertainties about the future of some of their defenders. Ibrahima Konate is close to signing a new contract with the club, and there are indications that Virgil van Dijk has also agreed to extend his deal beyond the summer of 2025. However, other defenders may leave Anfield at the end of the season. Joe Gomez, for example, was heavily linked with a departure last summer and may seek a move if Arne Slot cannot offer him regular starting opportunities. According to Team Talk, Liverpool manager Arne Slot sees Buchima as an ideal defensive acquisition and has long admired the player, dating back to his time in the Eredivisie. Bologna has set a price of £20.7 million, around €25 million, for the 26-year-old defender, who is under contract until the summer of 2027. Sam Buchima began his journey at FC 20 and Go Ahead Eagles, making his professional debut before moving to AZ Alkmaar in 2021. After excelling in 2 seasons, he transferred to Bologna for £6.6 million in 2023, where he became a key player under Thiago Motta, helping the team qualify for the Champions League. Last season, he made 33 appearances, scored 2 goals, and provided 1 assist. This season, he has already captained the team and contributed 1 assist in 19 matches. The defender is attracting interest from giants like Liverpool, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Juventus, and Inter Milan. While Real Madrid seeks reinforcements due to injuries to Militao and Alaba, Diego Simeone sees Buchima as ideal for Atletico, and Thiago Motta, now at Juventus, wants him back in his team. Despite interest from several clubs, Liverpool seems to have an advantage. Buchima has already expressed his desire to play in the Premier League and mentioned Liverpool as a desired destination, despite growing up supporting West Ham. In an interview with Corriere dello Sport, he stated, "I also have ambitions and hope to one day play in the Premier League or another big club. I was a fan of West Ham. Once I visited Upton Park with my father and was really impressed because the atmosphere was similar to Feyenoord or Go Ahead Eagles. But there are so many fantastic teams in England. So if another great club like Liverpool came along, I'd be happy to go there someday." What do you think about the possibility of Sam Buchima joining Liverpool? Considering his solid performance at Bologna and interest from other big clubs, do you believe he would be a good addition to the Reds' defense? Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.